Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Division I Council informational video. This video is intended to provide clarity and background information on a few very important topics that will be on the October Council agenda, but will not be discussed at length during the meeting. First is an update on the Board of Governors initiatives, including its review of the roles, responsibilities, and composition, and the Cultural and Diversity Task Force. We'll also review key NCAA and Division I initiatives on tap for the 2016-17 academic year, which will include the Pathway to Opportunity and Board of Directors strategic areas of focus. Among the Board of Governors' roles and responsibilities is providing the final approval and oversight of the association's budget, initiating or settling litigation, providing strategic planning for the association, and identifying and addressing core issues impacting the association. Recently, the composition of the Board of Governors has been a topic of discussion. The current 20-member model includes 12 chancellors or presidents from the Division I Board of Directors and 2 chancellors or presidents from the Divisions 2 and 3 President's Councils. Other non-voting members include the NCAA President and the chairs of the Division I Council and Divisions 2 and 3 Management Councils. The discussion of modifying the responsibilities and composition of the governors resulted in the adoption of a resolution to create an ad hoc group and to ask each division to review the current governor's responsibilities and structure and generate concepts for broader membership discussion. More information on the Division I approach to this review will be available in October. The Board of Governors Ad Hoc Committee on Cultural Diversity and Equity plans to continue discussing areas in which the NCAA can help our membership discover new ways to promote gender and diversity. One example of this is the pledge and commitment to promoting diversity and gender equity in intercollegiate athletics. This pledge, recently adopted by the governors, states that institutions commit to establishing initiatives for achieving ethnic and racial diversity, gender equity, and inclusion through hiring practices in intercollegiate athletics. This pledge might result in institutions identifying, recruiting, and interviewing individuals from diverse backgrounds in an attempt to increase representation among intercollegiate athletic administration. Moving on to the NCAA key initiatives for this upcoming academic year. One of the main focuses is using the foundation of the NCAA's Pathway to Opportunity to progress initiatives in other areas. This initiative highlights the NCAA's 3 pillars: academics, well-being, and fairness. We, as an association, want to continue to support and find ways to enhance the well-being of all of our student athletes. To do that, we have and will continue to promote student-athlete health and safety. For example, multiple resources are available to the membership, including the Mind, Body, and Sport and Inter-Association Mental Health Best Practices. This year, we will focus on local implementation of these resources. The Presidential Forum has taken the initiative to address the Pathway to Opportunity and is exploring ways to cultivate the student-athlete experience. The efforts taken by the Presidential Forum look to ensure that all student-athletes, including those who aspire to compete professionally, are provided with a realistic view towards the professional athletic careers and are given the career planning and development necessary for post-professional career options. The Presidential Forum will also look to ensure that student athletes have the opportunity to experience all aspects of the collegiate experience, including co-curricular, social, and civic engagement. The Presidential Forum will continue to find ways to help the student athlete understand and appreciate the educational value of participating in sports, and how participation in college athletics helps develop attributes that shape their lives. The Board of Directors affirmed its strategic areas of emphasis at its most recent meeting. These areas are built around the three pillars: academics, fairness, and well-being, and include issues such as enhancing the value-based revenue distribution plan, supporting student-athletes' participation in the full college experience, and reviewing the enforcement and infractions processes for the division. I want to thank you for your time. On behalf of the NCAA staff, we'd like to extend our appreciation for your willingness to continue to serve our student-athletes. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you in October.